More and more states are mandating business closures. Um, it's happening all across the country right now in certain pockets. And now there's even a clamor that America as a whole should just embrace the policies that you see in Italy, where there's just a complete quarantine of the entire nation. That could possibly happen. So you want to be prepared for that. Again, there's no need to panic, but there's a need to be properly prepared. I would say there's two things that I want to say to you in this short video, to us, to myself as well. Turn your quarantine into an incubation period. Turn this time of quarantine into an incubation period. We all know that there are things that we should have studied, that we should have been working on in terms of habits and behaviors, choices, lifestyle choices that we should have been correcting, and we didn't get an opportunity to do it because we were so, quote unquote, we were so busy. Now, as we're being forced to be in a quarantine is where you have to worry about diseases and not getting out, but I would suggest turning it into an incubation period. Take the time now to develop and grow. There are just a ton of things that we know we should have been studying and immersing ourselves in that we did not do because we felt we did not have the time. Now that's not the case now. We have the time to immerse ourselves in the study, in the knowledge and the information, begin to make those connections with the right types of people, begin to work on the types of businesses that we've always desired to work on. So we have that time now, but we need to immerse ourselves. We need to turn this into an incubation period and kind of expedite or really speed up the development process. And we have that time now to do that, especially if they go full quarantine of the entire population. The second thing that I would say as I get ready to close this out is that in this moment of incubation, seek out and find the guidance and leadership that you can hold on to. Seek out steady, firm leadership and guidance. The last thing you want to do is pin the hopes of you and your family on individuals who are extremely emotional and doing things out of desperation, because it may fit their bottom line, it may enhance their pockets, but not necessarily to the benefit of you and your family and your future. So it's important to seek out firm, steady guidance and leadership that you can really grasp hold to, that you really, and probably for the lack of a better term, that you really can bet your life on, that I want to listen to or follow those individuals because they have a track record of being firm, they have a track record of being consistent, they have a track record of not being emotional and having knee-jerk reactions based upon what Trump said today, what Trump said yesterday. They have a course that they've charted, and they've been consistent in that, and they've been, in some cases, very prophetic about what is happening right now. So they're preparing for moments like this. I would say those are the two things that I want to leave you with. Turn this period of quarantine into a period of incubation. Immerse yourself in the knowledge, the skills, the information, the data that you need to come out of this and not only survive, but thrive, because one thing's for sure, there will be a new normal. There will be a new reality that we'll be moving into. Things will not be the same. And so we want to prepare for that. And the second part of that is that find firm guidance and leadership that could help you to navigate as we move through this very trying time so that we can get in a position to be beneficiaries of what's going to happen on the other side. So this is your brother Bedford. I just thought I'd pop in as I'm doing that myself in terms of my incubation, immersing myself in certain things, but at the same time following the guidance and leadership that I've been banking on for a long time and not just the whims of what's happening from day to day. All right. So it's your brother Bedford. Look forward to speaking with you again soon. Talk soon.